Seit wann habe ich jetzt 300?
Precision my gift. Decisions are swift. At home in the ring. It's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound for pound. 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 What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Train through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, work till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free, set it free, set it free. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a pound for pound, 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 pound. Do it for my mama, do it for my father. It's a family affair, my whole family in here. I do it for the block, do it for the soldiers, do it for the sport, do it for the coach. And I'm undisputed, yeah, I'm undisputed. Do it for my father, do it for my mother. It's a family affair, my whole family in here. I did it for the past, I did it for the future, I did it for us all. That's why I'm undisputed. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound.
We are live at the CompuBox Academy. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the Boss, and they will have a power advantage here. Up against them, Sweet. And you can see here, they will enjoy a weight advantage. And here we go. This fight will be in the welterweight division.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
First up, the Boss from Germany. The last time we saw them in action, they impressed everyone with that big KO victory. They'll be facing Sweet from the United States of America. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by KO.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. In the red corner from Germany, the Boss. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the green trunks trimmed with black, Sweet.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold.
So here we go. Should be a good one.
That punch landed. Clean jab. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You'd like to see more jabs. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot! No, we don't. Nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Couldn't land that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And there's the bell for round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Will the referee stop it? And now they're right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
You know, oh, wait a minute. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. These punches coming from every angle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
There's the bell to start round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And down goes Sweet. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
I need to see that again.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. What a massive upset this would be. And Sweet has been dropped. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it as they were dropped twice in the last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Back at it in round 4. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Can't find a home with that. The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight. So the referee says fight on. That jab had to hurt. He didn't take that jab well at all. can see. Oh, wait a minute. An upset of the year, perhaps, and Sweet just got knocked down. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot.
What a stunning venue. We're live at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisha. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the Boss, and they will enjoy a power advantage. Up against them, it's Spaceman, and they do have a weight advantage here. They'll meet as welterweights.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're gonna lose.
First up, the Boss from Germany. Their last fight, they scored a spectacular knockout win. They'll be facing Spaceman from Mexico. The last time we saw them in action, they lost by a TKO. Let's see how they bounce back here.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Germany, the Boss. Fighting out of the blue corner from Mexico, wearing the light orange trunks trimmed with yellow, Spaceman.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. And we're off and running between these 2 really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. I'd like to see more jabs. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Do you believe this? Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. That counter punch caught him clean. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Here we go. It's round two. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. They both want the knockout. Good defense stopping that jab. This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. That big hook doesn't land. Good counter punching. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. And the boss has been dropped. Wow, let's take another look at that.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three,
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
into the third. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Boah, Digga, jetzt box doch mal.
Gotta use their jab better in this fight. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Good counter punch. Do not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Can't score with that jab. Swing and a miss for that jab. And that hook misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Back at it in round 4. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he scores with the counter. So much firepower here. Punch, counter punch. The straight right just misses. Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Boah, schlag doch zu.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round.
Boah, wo schlagst du denn hin?
Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Time for the 5th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
punch and just got countered. Incredible work rate. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he misses with that jab. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Tried to score with a jab. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? A lot of effort being exerted here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds.
Boah, leck mich am Arsch, ey. Boah.
Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Let's start the 6. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Looking to land the hook. Unlucky to miss with that jab. They exchange punches. Those counter punches have to hurt. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. A perfect counter shot. Nice counter. A perfect counter lands. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. Wow, so the referee is not going to stop it, and the fight continues. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As you know, in boxing, the judging can go all over the place, and that's kind of what we got here, a split decision victory.
These guys are doing their job right. I'd have called it exactly as, you know, I might have been around that or two, but these guys have got it right. Well even fight, even match. I'd have noted that as
Pick a side, will you live, will you die, will you quit, will
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the boss. You can see who has the power advantage. They're coming up against Wild One, and they'll have a nice reach advantage. So here we go. These two will be fighting tonight as welterweights.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Germany, the Boss. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the orange trunks with gray trim, the Wild One.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Todd, as a young man, this is the Mecca. This is the place you want to be. This is it.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Straight right just misses. And he scores with the counter. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach and this partnership. Whoa, wait a minute! The referee really thinking about stopping it. True chip puller right there. Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is. And the Wild One gets dropped. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
I've got to see that again.
Back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Swing and a miss with that hook. That hook Puck won't score. Good looking hook, but it was blocked. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than have to.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. He misses with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
There's the bell for round three. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These two fighters are made for one another. This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Well done with that counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Those counter punches have to hurt. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice counter shot. Defense is not an option for these two. Good defense with that left jab. The perfect counter lands. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Here we go in round four. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just missed with that hook. There's a counter shot. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Is he gonna punch himself out, though? See an early stoppage here. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
On to the fifth we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It's all offense all the time. That right hook catching air. Nice counter shot. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
His stamina is off the charts. Incredible work rate.
Boah, das gibt's nicht.
Shot lands. Couldn't land that jab. Every time, very close round with 10 seconds to go. Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. To the relief of the fans here, this fight will continue. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
You cannot gas out if you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight. You have no excuse for gassing out.
Let's start the sixth. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Beautiful counter shot. This fight has a real good flow to it. Good counter punching. Does well to block that left jab. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Stamina is off the charts. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And that's it, a unanimous decision win.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what?
Du kannst im Lauf deiner Karriere 6 Titel gewinnen.
in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking out of
I'm Todd Grisham, and how about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? Brooklyn Hall. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, the Boss. And they will have a power advantage here. And they'll be facing the Giant. And they do have a reach advantage here. These two will be fighting in the welterweight division. So many fantastic champions have come through this weight class. Most recently, how about Terrence Crawford?
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Up first is the Boss from Germany, coming off a very close win. Against them, the Giant from Germany. And they hold the SCI national title. Their last fight was a very controversial decision loss.
Oh, pure bad blood.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Germany, the Boss. Fighting out of the blue corner from Germany, wearing the red trunks, trimmed with black. Introducing the current national welterweight champion, the Giant.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is an arena fight. You couldn't have got anybody else in this place.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. And we're underway in round one. Straight right just misses. Good looking jab. Nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. The jab not finding its target. Just missed with that hook. Punch, counter punch. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say